2, and today I just wanted to talk about kids in school because, as you know, I have recently started homeschooling my own children, and I know this year has been really weird in regards to schooling and, virtual distance learning with everything that has been going on. So it's been a really weird year for education in general. So I just wanted to check in on all my parents out there and see how things are going. I know for my kids, we've kind of hit that wall and we're ready for school to be done. We just got back from spring break and it was so nice to have that break. And so I know that kids and parents are ready for the summer where you don't have to be doing any type of education anymore, and it's just a much needed break at this point. So some of the things that I have found out as, being a homeschooling mom myself, is that when we hit these walls in our education where things just kind of feel mundane or, same old sort of thing, and now it's just become this routine that feels like a task, right? So what I have found is that the more motivated that I am and the more that I'm enjoying the learning experience, the more they are. So some things to consider are, what sorts of things are your strengths? Or what sorts of things do you like to do? Do you have a hobby that you like? Is there a way that you can teach that hobby to your kids, but also incorporate the standard education, with English, math, science, social studies, or whatever it is that they need to be learning? It's about, getting a little bit creative and thinking outside of the box. One of the things that we started doing that's really simple to do is script writing. And the kids really enjoyed that. They loved creating a character and then acting that character out. And what's cool about that is that not only are they being creative, they're now doing creative writing, okay? And they're also working on sentence structure and reading and, all of those things that are incorporated with writing. And you can even add on to that if you wanted to give them parameters for their script. Say they need to do a script that was taking place in ancient Egypt, or someplace where they may need to do a little bit of research on, so when they write the script, they can be as accurate with the details as possible. So taking something simple that you may not think about and then expanding on that and trying to add in everyday education kind of helps break up that monotony of school, when sometimes it's just about sitting down and doing some worksheets or completing an assessment or, whatever needs to be done for that day. Just kind of mixing it up a little bit and adding some fun to the day. That will not only help them, but it will help you too, because now it's a little bit entertaining for you as well. And this goes for teachers too, if you're kind of at the tail end of the school year and everybody's getting a bit antsy, just try to mix it up a little bit. If you are bringing life for yourself into the classroom and now you're feeling great and positive, the kids will also feel that way. So don't think it has to be anything, extravagant or big. Anything out of that regular day that seems to be a bit fun or like an added bonus will go a long way with the kids. So just keep that in mind. Think about, your strengths, what you like to do, and see if you can't share that hobby with your children, and maybe even turn it around a little bit. Figure out what their strengths are. What do they like to do? And how can you incorporate that particular thing into their everyday learning environment? So I just kind of wanted to share that with you today as I was thinking and coming along the end of the school year. And I hope that everything goes well for you all as you finish out, and you finish out strong, and that you can continue to build upon whatever, type of educational environment that you are providing for your children, whether it's homeschool or public school or virtual school. It's all about what's best for you and your family. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and The countdown is on. We're almost done. So finish strong, parents. Be there strong for your kids. I know you can do it, and I will see you on the other side. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye.